How's it going? Dave from Comic Book Investments. So, Spider-Man, the new movie coming out, No Way Home, sets a new record for most ticket sales since, I think it was pretty much since Avengers Endgame, which was massive. I think that set the record overall. So, lots of people trying to go out and see this movie, which has some fans getting into fights over tickets, which is crazy. So, here's this article. A Spider-Man fan beaten in a fight for No Way Home tickets. And apparently what happened was all these sites were crashing everywhere. So many people trying to get tickets. So a lot of people flocked to the movie theater so they can get in line to get their tickets ahead of time, right? Because I think this comes out on the 16th. I'm not sure when it comes out in Mexico. I think it's the day before. And so people were getting in line so they can get their tickets. Well, apparently some fans, maybe they cut in line or who knows what, but a fight started happening. So here's the fight happening. As you can see just people, there's a fight over in the back and the fight in the front. See, there's like two people fighting over it. Look at it. A bunch of people fighting over tickets, over Spider-Man tickets. So, I think this is a bit much. Jesus, I haven't seen the whole thing. It's kicked him in the head. Wow. That's crazy. So, yeah, I don't know. In the article, it doesn't say exactly why these people are fighting, but they're in line for the Spider-Man tickets, and I'm assuming someone tried to cut in line. And they're like, hey, you can't cut in line, go to the back, because it looks like a long line, and people want to make sure that, first come, first serve. So if you're in the front of the line, you're going to get the best showing. I personally went to get tickets, and all these theaters were sold out. Like, everywhere was sold out. I get assigned seating when I go, so all the theaters around me are all assigned seating. So I just click online. I don't have to wait in line like the old days. But everywhere was sold out. Thankfully, a couple theaters in my area start as early as I think 2 p.m. on Thursday. And, me being able to work from home, I'm going to a 5 o'clock showing with a couple of my friends. So there was a few seats open that were pretty good seats. There's some theaters that I'm right in the front. I don't want to do that. I hate watching movies. I'm this looking straight up. So yeah. But also, there's been scalpers selling their tickets for an outrageous amount. Obviously, you have some that are sold listings for $25,000, $4,500. That's just lies. That didn't actually happen. But there's a bunch that are selling for $100 to $200, and I would say that's reasonable. If you're someone that really wants to see it and you didn't get tickets, you're not the type of person that's whatever, I'm gonna get up early in the morning and check for tickets. If you have money and you just don't really, your time's more valuable than that, then you're oh, whatever, I'll look for, some tickets online. 2 tickets to, No Way Home. Yeah, sold for $200. So, hey, these are probably actually sold listings, so that's crazy. Let me know if you got your tickets. Like I said, I've already got mine. Let me know what day that you're seeing it. I'm pretty excited. One thing I will say about this that I'm actually kind of excited for, because I'm tired of the excuse of, the pandemic is the reason why these recent movies have not been doing well in the box office. Okay, come on, please. It just hasn't been that many good movies. Let's just be honest. I think Fast 9 or 10, I didn't watch the movies, but that did $1 billion. And during real pandemic, a lot of things were still shut down, not compared to now. So I think that's a lot of people's excuse. Especially in, the Hollywood world, and, they want to make an excuse why it didn't make as much money. But let's be real. There hasn't been that many movies that are huge movies that people really want to see. They might have spent a bunch on it, like Eternals did $200 million they spent on it, but there hasn't been anything Avengers size where people just have to see it. These fans that are willing to beat each other just to go see it. No one's beating each other to see Eternals. Okay. But yeah, so let's look at the original Spider-Man, not the Tobey Maguire, but Tom Holland Spider-Man, to see what it did, to see how what would be considered the same. So here's Homecoming. This was the first one. Worldwide at 880. I can't speak on behalf of the other countries. I don't know how they're dealing with different pandemics and stuff like that. So, but at least we can see domestically it did 334. All right. And then the next one did 390. Worldwide at 1.1 billion. So that's kind of like, if it gets in the same similar numbers of these, then it's considered the same. Like the pandemic did nothing, right? It didn't. So I'm betting that this new one, No Way Home, is going to do probably around the 350 mark, somewhere around there. And I think that's going to be a great success. Worldwide, probably reach 1 billion. But again, I don't know how the other countries are doing. I'm assuming 1 billion, but I could be wrong. But it's going to be close. I guarantee you it's going to be within the realm of this 880 and 1.1 billion. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you got your tickets. Make sure to get them now. Like I said, they're selling out. I got them a couple days ago, and most everything was sold out. Let me know if you're even excited to see this. I am super excited to see this movie. Like, this was probably, I would say my number one movie of the year. Probably number 2 would probably be Matrix 4, which comes out like a week after that. I can't think of anything else that have come out. Like Venom 2, I was like, Eternals had zero desire, really. I saw it because I support comic films. Yeah, I can't think of any. Black Widow, I think, came out earlier. Shang-Chi I was pretty excited for. Black Widow, I was like, whatever. It came on Disney Plus, so I watched it. I can't think of anything else. But let me know if you're excited and if you got tickets. Have a great day.